central debate of the campaign. And although politics does not make my short list of passion areas, leadership absolutely does, will always be front and center to me. So today's perspective is on leadership. Whenever I teach or speak on leadership issues, I often provide my participants with a small handheld mirror. And I mean it is small deliberately. It's small because I want it just large enough to see their eyes. I don't want the distractions of having it large enough and they get to fixing hair and checking makeup or fixing ties. None of that. Because when we look at the eyes, it helps us concentrate on what really needs to be worked on. That set of eyes staring back at you belong to the only person that you have control over. That set of eyes belong to the only person you can make do anything. That set of eyes belong to the only person you can change. And so for the next couple of minutes, I invite you to join me with your imaginary mirror. But here's the deal. You got to keep it centered on yourself. Don't fall for the trap of thinking, oh, so-and-so needs to be here, or, oh, wow, so-and-so needs to change this or fix that, or be listening. Just concentrate on the beautiful set of eyes staring back at you. Okay, so in hindsight of debate, and bringing it back to Holly, again, I'm the only somebody I can make do anything. I recognize that my leadership, my influence begins and ends with my character. Period. It's not my charisma. It's not any intellect. It's not a title. Because honestly, I can buy all of that stuff. See, we can hire smart folk. We can hire a PR firm. We can hire makeup artists to make it look like some charisma is actually happening and impacting lives. I can actually manipulate my way into a position. But if I am going to impact lives, people have got to trust me. People have got to trust you. People have to know that you care and value them. And that goes directly to your character. There has to be consistency in our character. Not just talking a good game depending on which audience is in front of us at the moment. Do we have the courage of character that is required to bear the weight of the responsibility for the leadership position that you hold? Because leadership is a heavy burden to bear because you got lives involved. And sometimes bearing the load, the character doesn't always match up. The character does not always hold up under the weight of the responsibilities of the leadership position we have. I mean, how often do we hire based off of a resume and then fire based off of character? You still holding up your mirror? Okay, just doing a mirror check here. You still got the mirror going on, right? Okay. So as I wind it down, I'm just going to encourage you to keep a mirror handy and always do a character check. Yes, every American, I believe, I would encourage every American citizen to vote. If you understand anything about our nation's history, you should feel compelled to cast your vote on November 8th. But then on November 9th, we need to be picking up the mirror and doing a character check. Make the character count. Because when we're impacting lives, it's really the only thing that counts. Okay, that's it for me until Thursday. I said I was going to post on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I will see you all on Thursday. Let me hear from you. Let me see if your character is matching and bearing up under the load of your leadership. Good night.